I was thinking about why there isn't enough disaster relief, and you look at the LA fires and you realize that billions upon billions went to the climate agenda, not severe weather.
Yep.
And if you think that Biden's scandal is bad, you wait until you find out about the climate models being fudged to get $1 trillion to make elites rich off a existentialist fantasy. Think about the opportunity cost of that and all the resources that weren't realized because of that. I stay off social media after horrible tragedies because that's when the ghouls come out. You know, weird shut-ins like Rosie O'Donnell. They pop up from the ground, they mutter things, and they go back down. You don't want that in your head. It's gross. Mm-hmm. But it shouldn't be political leaders or pediatricians that are doing it. And there were, and there are. I mean, they're supposed to be the adults in the room, too busy dealing with reality to waste time, get thirsty for likes on X. You know, what's a pediatrician doing on X flaming Donald Trump? She's already on leave now, but she's almost probably destroyed the reputation of the office that she worked for. But we're seeing once respectable members of society picking up the attention-seeking habits of cretins on social media. And here's a rule of thumb that I go by. Tragedy doesn't matter to people who use tragedy to advance political ideas. Probably cuts across everything, but it doesn't matter to Rosie O'Donnell. It doesn't matter to Al Sharpton. What matters is using it. Another rule of thumb, if you can answer every problem with the same thing, whether it's climate, whether it's racism or Trump, then it's not real. It's a replacement for thought. And in this case, they managed to combine, I believe they combined climate, Trump, and a little bit of racism in there. But it's all to keep them from having to think about, is there a solution? No, you just rest in this kind of weird world. And I get it. If you hate Trump and you don't have any good news lately. And it's even worse if you see good news about America as bad because it aligns with Trump. So when you see really, really bad news, awful, sad, horrible news, it becomes an opportunity for a kind of political relief through an attack on Trump. So while Americans grieve, you grin. You have to stay away from those people.